Hey everybody, Tom Britt here in my new office. I'm going to give you a real quick personal tour of the new digs. Now I've been telling you about this is the old office. It's now a bedroom, and actually the cat puked on our new comforter last night, so that's in the wash. But Jeannie's taking care of that. Here's what you see when you first come into the office. It's the @ sign. This is the @ Empire, so welcome here. And here's the office. Here's what you're going to see walking in. We got everything on the walls finally. This painting here was done by Tad Lupton. He's a Lawrence artist, a good friend, Sally Ballard's boyfriend. So that's a hand-painted painting of a water tower down in Lawrence. You'll see here you've got the very first Geist Marathon poster. It was signed by all the board members from May 17th, 2008. And right here are some various tags and things we've had over the years. This was the Giclée print we did last year for the Geist. This was the 4-year anniversary, also done by Tad Lupton. And if you go on down, there's our magazines. This is me and Meredith Vieira when I was on Today's Show back in the Shrinker ordeal. And the funny thing about this picture frame, it actually was purchased by the director or the producer of the Dateline NBC. He actually bought that for me in the gift shop. My Larry King mug, this was actually the mug I used on the show. If you've ever seen Larry King live, you'll know he always has coffee mugs around. That was my mug. Paperwork, a chicken that my grandma used to put candies in. This is not the original, but my mom and dad found it for me in an antique shop. She used to open this up, and she always put candy in there and hid it for me. So that was kind of the reason for that. This is the latest addition to the office, and this is what kind of got everything started. We took 4 newsletters from the past 8 years. This was obviously the first one we ever did. This was the first Geist Marathon commemorative issue we did, and also represented the design we used back in 2008. Then we went to this design. This issue was our 6-year anniversary. We had Team Luke on the front cover. Luke's one of my favorite guys in the whole world, so I wanted to put him on my wall. And then the most recent design, and probably one of the highlights of the summer, was getting on ZPL with Smiley and the crew, and that was that issue we all actually signed. I got a TV now in my office. This is kind of cool. I can listen and watch Fox News all day long. Nice wall hanging there about being a father. And then if you come around, this is my desk. I like to keep a big monitor and my laptop working together at the same time. I need more and more room. Another GoPro camera there for our in-dash camera studio. Picture of Jeannie and I. There's me and the kids, and also a Marcus Shrinker business card, which I just found the other day. Of course, Babe Ruth, big number 3. This painting here was actually bought for me by Jeannie for Christmas many years ago. It's from a studio out in Montana. You'll see the mountains up there in the background of Montana. And then swinging around, this is the House of Blues Channel Seat Guide cover. This was the very first internet magazine I ever did back in 2000, the premiere issue of the Channel Seat Guide. And we actually printed about 110,000 of those, and they were distributed out through Sprint, Comcast bills, and some other things. And that's where it all started back in 2000. So hope you like the new office. If you want to come over and hang out sometime, please do. I'll put some cameras on. We'll do some interviews. Have a good Thanksgiving.